I got you filled out already, so I appreciate it. Makes it nice and easy for me. I committed the defense to memory, so it'd be, you know, it's real kind of you guys to take me into consideration. How we doing, my man? I figured there's only 2 tonight, and they're the last one, so might as well hang out. And look at the show we get at the end. Well, the scene is set for an action-packed final. High Y victorious over Signature on field 2. They make the trek over here to field 1. And we get High Y and Flashback facing off. We just saw Flashback victorious in their game over the 45's. They had a little time to cool down. Defensively, they're going to have Russ, Raines, and Dispenza in the outfield. Pish at third. Iggy at short. Vito short center. Meyer at second. Eddie over at first. Lawler behind the plate and Moji on the mounds. Batting order for High Y is going to be Cha-Cha, JB, Trey, KJ, Man, Travis, Nano, Jazz, Johnson, and Savaris. So our last Monday night stream of the season. Two extremely exciting teams. So we're going to have not sure what they're talking about with Oscar right now. It's going to be Oscar and Mike, the umpires for this one. Joel should know. That's what the game's worth. I'm not sure what the other conversation is about. Like I can't even vamp because I don't know what to talk about. They're trying to figure out the payouts. See, this is why you don't stay for the late game, folks. Nothing good happens. What up, Mel? How we doing, my dude? What's up, Joe? We are currently waiting to figure out what the payouts are. Not sure why. I just know the what. I don't know the why. Oscar says, let's go. Not sure what the question is or what the hang-up is, but maybe we'll figure it out. They tricked us. They're talking some more. They're wheeling and dealing. Uh, Walker said to Oscar, everyone can go home. Oscar was trying to tell everyone, let's go home. Flashback's just taking the field, hanging out. So now I think we're ready to start. Got Joe and Mel in the chat. What's up, fellas? Thank you for joining us here for our last Monday stream of the season. Moji starts Cha-Cha off with a ball off the plate. That one lifted into deep left. Russ makes the catch for out number one. What's up, Jackson? So JB steps in with one out. Has to take time. Bobby Russ said something to him, and can't stop laughing. Oscar trying to bring him on. Strike from Moji. Back up the middle to Moji. Throws to Eddie for out number two. Brings up Trey. What's up, Ron? I say this with all the love and respect. I love that my freaks are joining me after dark, too. The late game. Starting a little after 9:30. Love to have you. Nice pitch there from Moji. Ball inside. Trey hits that to the left side. Pitch with it. Quick throw across. Gets him by an eyelash. 3 up. 3 down for high Y. We head to the bottom of the first. Flashback coming up. So an extremely close play ends it for high Y in the top of the first here for Flashback. The batting order is going to be Brian Kearns, Ryan Russ, PJ Rains, Dan Dispenza, Joe Pichatelli, Vito Iovino, Joe Aguiardo, Eddie Ramos, Mike Meyer, Shane Lawler, and Moji. What's up, Chris? Misses outside. 2-8 Renard. Strike there. Owens hits that to the right side foul. Off the CTA fence. KJ on his way back in. Burns lifts that one in to right. That makes the catch for out number 1. What's up, Tony? Hits that to the left side. Off the fence, stays in play. Hey, thank you, John, for hanging out all season. I always say I'd do this if even if I had 0 viewers, but it's a lot more fun hanging out with everyone over in chat, etc. Russell sat to the left side again, foul. Good effort from Mano for that one. Mano cha-cha jazz in the outfield. Travis, Trey, Man, JBKJ across the infield. Savaris behind the plate. And Johnson on the mound. That one over to short. Trey with it. Quick exchange over to first. KJ squeezes it for out number 2. So 2 down here for PJ Raines. It's off with a strike. Just deep. Over to short. Trey down to a knee-high hop across. KJ with the pick for out number 3. The sure hands over at first base. Sets them down in order. So 6 down in the first. We head to the top of the second. High Y coming right up. So top 2, it's going to be KJ, Man, and Travis here for high Y. Yeah, that was a real funky hop. Trey kind of went down, bent down, went down to a knee so he could make that play low, and all of a sudden it took a high hop. So if he would have stayed up, that one likely would have been a play right at the hip, but able to come up with it cleanly. And of course, KJ picks that one over at first, so makes the pick and then leads off the inning here. Top of the second, 0-0. Monday, Wednesday men's major final. Lifts that one into center. PJ a few steps back. And the catch. Thank you for joining from North Carolina? Question mark? So here's Ban, one down. Rips that one over to short, stays under Iggy's hands. 1 out single. Brings up Travis. What's up, Firm? Travis doesn't like the bat that he had. Thanos got to make sure the glove fits. So 1 out, 1 on. Ball deep. Rocking the Pennywise. It took me a while to figure out what those ones were. That one up the middle. Moji lets it through. Vito steps on second, throws to one. Eddie's foot comes off, but he does regain the bag. So a double play there. Makes it 3 up, 3 down. Just not the way you drew it up. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Flashback coming right up. So 9 to the plate, 9 retired. Flashback here, bottom second. Dispenza, Pish, and Vito. Couldn't ask for a better night to end summer softball. Very fall vibes. Weather in the upper 60s. Nice. Dispenza rips that one over to the right side. Foul territory off the fence. Lost that one between the light and the tree. Gave it a ride. Flips that to the left side. Foul. Bounces off the fence. Johnson waits for Travis to get back. Spencer lifts that one to deep right. Jazz under it, makes the catch. So 1 down for Pish. Vito on deck. Flips that to the left side. Trey with a great jump on it, makes the catch. Great read there. Trey Johnson. He was hopping right into that one. So good momentum on the adjustment on the pitch to make the catch. 2 down here for Vito Iovino. That one over to the left side. Foul territory. Nano slides, can't make the catch. Rolls over a few times. Pops back up. A little frustrated with himself that he didn't make the catch, but he is okay. Illegal pitch there. Hey, my pleasure, dude. Still got a couple more weeks of Tuesdays, so we'll still be around if you want to hang out. That one up the middle, right to man, high, hop to the chest, easy throw over to KJ for out number 3. Both teams have sent 6 to the plate. Ball been set down in order, one way or another. Back to the top of the third we go. High Y coming up. Top 3. It's going to be Nano, Jazz, and Johnson. Stan Marshes. I have the Cubs game on my phone, so I can't use my camera to zoom in. I got to just use my good old-fashioned wonky eyes. What's up, Sheila? Welcome from St. Louis. That one lifted into left center. Might roll to St. Louis. Nano around first. He's around second, heading into third. He's getting waved around. Vito with it. The throw is there. Nano slides in. If that throw's on line, would have been close, but leadoff home run there for Nano puts High Y up. Yeah, that one, real great throw from the cutoff. Vito had a lot on it. It got there in plenty of time, but yeah, pulled Lawler just to the left of home plate. Able to have a nice slide in, so 1-0 now. Nobody down. The fly ball to right from Jazz. At that point, it was 12 batters to the plate, 12 outs, a double play, and then 9 other retired. So that streak is over. Comes 2-8. Squares to bunt. Strike one from Moji. Hits that one over to second. Meyer in the grass, throws to first. Good hustle. Here's Savaris, 007. Fly ball into left. Russ is there. A couple steps in, makes the catch for out number 3, but a leadoff home run from Nano puts High Y up 1-0 after the top of the third. Flashback coming up, chasing one. So bottom three, it's going to be Iggy, Eddie, and Meyer. What's up, TP? I missed the Nano, Nano, Nano. Is that like Beetlejuice? Say it 3 times and he touches them all. That one up the middle, man. Nice play in the hole. Throws across one. Hop to KJ. Able to stretch and squeeze for out number one. Good play from man there. His body pulling away from first base. It's that up the middle, man. Again, this one a little high. KJ able to stretch and make the catch once again. He's elastic over there at first. Out number two. Steps Mike Meyer. See if they can make it the trifecta of man to his right. Just caught the back tip of the plate. There's a good pitch. Meyer lifts that one into left. There makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down, 9 up, 9 down for Flash in this one through 3. We head to the top of the fourth. High Y up 1-0 coming right up. So top four, top of the order. Cha-Cha, JB, and Trey. What up, Sean? There's the strike. Cha-Cha lifts that one into center. PJ gets it into second. Leadoff single. Here's JB. JB hits that one just over Meyer's head into right. Dispenza bobbles it in right. JB was trying to get interference over at first. Mike gives it to him. So Moji checking to make sure if Cha-Cha comes around to score, if it's still a live play or not. So Oscar checking with Mike what his call was. What's up, Jerry? Thanks for stopping in. So Oscar clarifying it's not dead ball. So JB made contact with Eddie. His hands went up right away. Runner on second. Another run there for high Y. Good heads up base running from Golden. Trey up here with JB on second. Trey lifts that one in to right, sinking at Dispenza's feet. It lands just away from him. Dispenza throws it home just to make sure JB stays at third. That ball hit decently high, but had a lot of topspin. Really dove at Dispenza's feet. He picked it up on the hop and fired it in home. First and third, nobody out here for KJ. Even though he couldn't make the catch in right, Dispenza likely saves a run with the quick decision making and getting that ball in with a very accurate throw. KJ hits that to the right side foul. Gets under that one deep right. Dispenza there. Throw's going to go to second. Trey tagging the two. Throw through. Trey tagged out. Didn't slide. Great throw from Dispenza. So run does score. They get the double play. Man up here with the bases empty. That could be pivotal right there. Makes it 2 outs instead of 1 with the runner in scoring position. Flashback can find a little offense. They found it late in the first game we did tonight. That one over to the left side. Pitch there. Makes the catch. Flips it over to the high Y side. So high Y get 2 across. It's 3-0. We head to the bottom 4. Flashback coming up. It's going to be Shane, Moji, and Kearns. Mike coming in to tell Oscar just it was interference or obstruction, not interference. Shane up here, bottom 4. It's under that one, right center. Jazz in. Cha calls him off, makes the catch. Gonna get a pinch hitter. Pat's gonna hit for Moji. Nice pitch, finds the zone. Rounded up the middle, man with it. Slight bobble, throws with his momentum heading towards first for out number 2. Back to the top of the order. Here's Brian Kearns. With the strike. Lefted into center. Shaw makes the catch up against the body for out number 3. So we head to the top of the 5th, and high Y coming up. Top 5 here for high Y. I believe it's going to be Brandon pinch hitting for Travis, then Nano and Jazz. That one over to short. Iggy with it. Easy throw to Eddie at first. So one down here for Nano, who got the fun started in the 3rd. Leadoff home run. Knuckleball fouled off to the left side. Strikes here. Lifted into center. PJ knocks it down. That one kicks off his shin just behind. Nano into second. It's one of those tough in-between balls where you don't know if you want to play it on a hop or make the catch. The second that indecision kind of caught him, you got to play up. That one he was unable to make, and then a very short hop kicked off his body. So one out runner in scoring position now for Jazz. Tough decision, though. That one, Moji threw a knuckleball, and then he hit a knuckleball back off the bat. So I'm sure that one was dancing out there. Very tough read for PJ in center field. Jazz gets under that one. Shallow left. Russ coming in. Full sprint, but he does get there. Out number 2. Bernard up with a chance to get another in the scoring column for high Y. Strike one. Up the middle. Iggy there. Throws across for out number 3. So, stranded in scoring position. Highway up 3. Flashback coming up in the bottom of the 5th. So bottom 5, 2, 3, 4 for Flash. Russ, Reigns, and Dispenza. That one catches the back tip of the plate. Just the tip. Russ hits that one down the line. Foul territory. Nano slides again. Can't make the catch. Oscar didn't make a call, but I can see how that can be a bit more difficult to read down from field level. Very clear from up here, but Nano was kind of draped over the line as he made the attempt. Strike 2. All just 50. Russ hits that over to Trey at short. Throws his hands up and makes the catch. He put his hands up and they stayed there. So PJ here, one down. That one off Johnson's foot to redirects it to man. Fires to KJ. KJ with the shuffle and the catch. One of those rare instances where that actually helped more than hindered. Ball's missed outside. Ball 1. Missed inside. Split the difference. Spencer rips that into right center. Jazz gets it in the gap. Dispenza hustling into second. He's got a stand-up double. Big 2-out hit there. Brings up Pish. Strikes to Pish. Two here. 2-2, 2 outs, runner on second. Pish gets under that one. Trey is there. He makes the catch. Runner stranded in scoring position on the pop out over to short. Nothing doing for Flash in the bottom of the 5th. We head to the top 6. Highway up 3-0. So we're going to get a pinch hitter to start things off here in the top of the sixth. It's going to be Gabe hitting for Savaris. So it's going to be Gabe, Cha-Cha, and JB. Gabe hits that one over to Iggy at short. Plays it low, low throw. And he can't make the catch over at first. Gabe about a step past first when that one hit the ground. He stopped, put it in reverse, and he is standing on first. So Jazz running for Gabe over at one. Leadoff man reaches. It was those good vibes, Sheila. They put him out right on base. So Golden here. Takes a strike. Chops that one over to first. Addy down to a knee. Can't make. Oh, he gets called out at first. Let's take another look at that one. It looked like he beat it out. Gonna go out and talk to Mike over at first. I think what Walker's going to talk to him about is just his angle and where he saw it. I mean, so Mike's going to come in and talk to Oscar. Esper calls him safe, so they do appeal that. Bobby's going to talk to him about that play. I think Bobby frustrated that Mike didn't ask for help on the initial call. He asked because someone else brought it up to him. I'm hearing little pieces of it. What's up, sport? So first and second, nobody out here for JB. So Moji starts with a strike. JB hits that to the right side foul. Angelo can't make the play. Yeah, it's one of those situations where there's definitely a whole lot of wrong that happened on multiple fronts there. So it's really hard to at the end, at the summation of the issue, come out with everyone happy from start to finish. Illegal pitch there from Moji, a little flat. Chops that one up the middle. Vito picks it up. Now Bobby campaigning if that was a chop. Ace is loaded, nobody out here for Trey. Moji letting Shane know, if I can get a grounder back to me, I'm coming back to you. After that, it's up to Shane. Trey gets under that one, deep fly ball into right. Let's see if Cha-Cha tries the double tag. Dispenza gets it in. A little bit of air on the cutthroat. Cha-Cha in to score. Double tag. JB back to second base. So Trey with the fly out, 2 more in on the 2-bag tag. Trading out for 2 runs all day. Banks moves up a bag. KJ takes strike 1. 1 out, runner in scoring position. Rips that one into center. Reigns makes the play over in the gap. Big turnaround. First throw goes to 2. Banks comes home. KJ with the RBI single. I know one person very happy in St. Louis. IY up 6-0. So here's man runner on first, 1 out. Gets under that one, high fly ball into left. Russ did not have to move for out number 2. Travis back hitting for himself. Had a pinch hitter his last time up in the 5th. Hits that one over to Meyer at second, but Meyer throws the hands up and makes the catch. 3 across for high Y, though, makes it a 6-run game. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Flashback coming up. So here in the bottom of the 6th for Flashback, it's 6, 7, 8. Vito, Iggy, and Eddie. Sounds like a morning show. Vito, Iggy, and Eddie in the morning. That one into left. Nano able to make the catch near the line. Out number 1. Brings up Iggy. Nano might have caught that one a little bit low. I'm pretty sure I just heard Trey confirm it. He survived the two full extension dives over in left field in foul territory, but the one he actually catches, he took right in the biscuits. JB under that one into shallow right. JB, the second baseman, backpedaling, makes the catch. Out number 2. Yeah, my pleasure. I'm glad you're able to join when you're out of town. That one's stuck in the tree. It'll come out this fall. It's under that one, hits it into shallow left. Trey in the grass makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for Flashback there. A quiet bottom of the 6th. We head to the top of the 7th. It's 6-0. It's all high Y. Top 7, 7, 8, 9, Nano, Jazz, and Johnson. Alex is batting for Jazz. And then Nick will hit. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So we're going to get a couple pinch hitters. So it's going to be Nano, then Alex is going to hit for Jazz, and then Nick's going to hit for Johnson. That's nice. That's thorough bookkeeping. That helps me out a lot. Emoji set first pitch. Nano takes the ball inside. There's a strike. It's under that one. Pops it over to between first and second. Little early miscommunication, but Meyer with the recovery and makes the underhand catch for out number 1. Brings up Alex. Yeah, I got the game on up here in the booth on my phone, Matt. It's the Diamondbacks feed though, and they keep showing Quentin Berry jawing at someone. Alex takes the ball off the plate. There's a strike. 2 strikes. Good pitch there from Moji. Fastball deep. Alex lifts that into left, falls at the feet of Russ. A 2-strike hit there from the pinch hitter. And Nick is going to hit for 2-8. It's under that one, pops it into shallow center. Meyer in the grass makes the catch. Out number 2. So 2 down for Savaris. Gets under that one, hits it over to short. Iggy with a heel on the grass makes the catch for out number 3. 6-0 lead for High Y. Flashback needs 6 to keep this one rolling in the bottom of the 7th. It's going to be, I believe, JP said pinch hitter, pinch hitter. So, yep. Tommy Lentine's going to lead things off here. And I believe Pat Coates is going to be on deck. Hits that into right field. Jazz calls off JB, makes a catch, out number 1. So it's going to be Denny and then Pat Coates. So Pat's going to hit for Moji. So Lawler for Lawler. Denny hits that one into left center. Cha-Cha makes the play in the gap. 1-out single. Runner on first. 1 out here for Pat Coates. Strike 1. Chops that over to Trey at short. Trey to man for 1 man. Over to first. Bingo, bango, bongo. Let's end the season on a double play. Just like that with the double play. Hi, why are your Park District of Forest Park Monday, Wednesday men's Major League champions with a 6-0 win over Flashback. So that's all she wrote for our Monday live streams. High Y victorious, our Monday, Wednesday men's major champions. course, we've still got a couple Tuesdays left in our A League, so I will be around. I'll be around for all of you for a few more weeks, but no more games on Monday. So if Mondays are when you join, thank you for joining us. If you want to stick around for the rest of the season, we look forward to seeing you then. But congratulations to High Y, our Wednesday Park District of Forest Park Men's Major League.